For those who are thinking of moving here in 2026, could be the ultimate life hack. In the last few years, there has been an increased amount of people trying to move to the Middle Georgia area. However, when you think of Middle Georgia like Macon, Warner Robins, or Perry, you might think that it's just a perfect place to stop if you're driving along I-75. With Alliana's high energy and Savannah's charm without the soul-crushing traffic, or the coastal price tag. I'm going to show you why people are choosing the growing Middle Georgia area and how to find the best places to live. My name is Jose Garcia Zeledon, and I'm a local real estate agent here in the Middle Georgia area. Every single week, I help families from all across the country to make their next move. Whether it's buying, selling, or relocating, I just don't show houses. Living in the heart of Macon, I help you find your footing in the community I love. If you're thinking of making a move and are considering the Middle Georgia area, please reach out. We can talk about your specific needs. You can reach by clicking the link on the video description. So here is what life could look like if you decide to move to the Middle Georgia area. Let's talk cost of living. Picture this. You're walking into a 1920s Victorian house with its original crown molding, wraparound porch, which is perfect to drink your sweet tea in those summer afternoons. In most cities, this will be a multi-million-dollar house, but here, it could be affordable. Middle Georgia remains one of the country's best kept secrets for your wallet. While the rest of the country is dealing with sky-high rents, here in Middle Georgia, you can find yourself with a little bit of extra money at the end of the month. It's the freedom of buying that vintage record at your local store, which, by the way, we have in downtown Macon. Or upgrade your house to the house with a big backyard. Here, you are not just buying a roof, you're actually living under it. Middle Georgia is consistently more affordable than the national average, often by 10 to 15%. So what are the prices here? Medium home prices in the Warner Robins area, they range from $240,000 to $300,000. While on the other hand, Macon offers starter homes from around $160,000 to historic mansions. If you talk taxes in Georgia are business friendly with a relatively low tax burden, which helps your paycheck stretch further than it would in Atlanta or Savannah. So there are two major cities in the Middle Georgia area. We have Macon and Warner Robins. Choosing what you plan to your roots is like choosing from two classic albums. Warner Robins is a steady, driving beat of a drum. It's the sound of a community that wakes up early, values hard work, and meets at the local high school stadium on Friday nights. It feels new, suburban, and remarkably safe. It's a place where neighbors actually know each other's kids' name. Now, Macon, on the other hand, it's like one soulful blues riff that stays stuck in your head. It's got the perfect mix of grit and beauty, and it just feels real. You can spend your morning walking by the Hay House, this massive palace of the South that just looks like a movie set, and your evening hanging downtown, where the brick walls practically hum the music of Legend Slide. It's Redden and the Allman Brothers. If you're a dreamer, a music person, or you just like history, this will feel just like home. Now, I know that I'm saying a lot of positive things about this city, and I live here. I can see the bad and the good, and I know that there's a lot of things about this city that are not the best, just like any other city. We cannot talk about Macon or Warner Robins or the Middle Georgia area itself without talking about its safety and its crime rate. This is why it's so important that choosing the right pocket or where you want to live, it's crucial. Luckily, you have me. I'm the expert in the area, and I can help you choose which place it will be the best for you and your family. So let's talk about the economy of the area. Well, if you drive down on Highway 247 at shift change, you will see the heartbeat of the area. Robins Air Force Base isn't just a military station. It's an economic titan that keeps the entire region's engine going. Whether you are a civilian engineer, a contractor, or a small business owner, the base, as everybody knows it here, it's the gravity that holds everything together. But beyond the flight line, there is a boom in healthcare and logistics. The region has become a vital middle ground for companies that want to be close to Atlanta's resources without Atlanta's price tag. So let's recap on that. We have the Robins Air Force Base, which is the largest industrial complex in Georgia, employing over 20,000 people. Another big one is the Central Georgia Health System, HM Health Navicent. This is a massive employer in Macon. Logistics and manufacturing also plays a big role here. Because of I-75 and I-16 connect, the area is a major hub for trucking, warehousing, and blue-collar manufacturing. Now, let's talk about climate. Yeah, here you will hear the people talking about the pollen. Every March, A yellow dust in descents, turning cars into lemons overnight, is the price tag you pay for the explosion of pink cherry blossoms that makes Macon look like a painting. And then there's the summer. By July, the heat doesn't just sit in, it embraces you. It's a soupy humidity that makes a cold glass of water feel like a miracle. Now, recreation, what do you do here for fun? Now, when the city feels too small, you realize you're in the perfect pivot point. You can be at the Braves game in Atlanta by noon, or if the salty air calls, you can be walking the historic squares of Savannah by dinner. Middle Georgia doesn't just box you in, it serves as a perfect home base to explore the whole Southeast. If you want to stay local, there are options as well. Life here is lived outdoors. If you're moving to the Middle Georgia area, the weekends are not to be spent on traffic. They are to be on the water. You can be finishing working on a Friday afternoon, and within 15 minutes, you can find yourself putting your kayak in the Ocmulgee River at Emerson River Park. Letting the current pull the stress of the week away. Saturday morning, you're standing at the top of 1,000-year-old Temple Mount at Ocmulgee Mountains, watching the sunrise over the Macon skyline from the spot that has been sacred for thousands of years. In the heart of Georgia, the outdoors is your backyard. You got the white sandy beaches at Lake Tobosovsky and the thunderous Cascades at High Falls State Park, just a short drive north when you need a mountain stylescape. Life here, it's lived under the open sky. This is a kind of place that getting away doesn't require a road trip. It's just a step in your backyard. But if you think in the Middle Georgia, it's only for the rugged outdoors person, then you're missing half the story. Here, staying in is an art form. You can spend your morning under the shadow of the legendary SR-71 Blackbird and the Museum of Aviation, one of the largest, most impressive climate control hangars in the country. By the afternoon, you can escape the heat by going to the world's largest pickleball facility located in the Macon Mall. Middle Georgia offers a lifestyle that is vibrant either inside or outside. You can dive deep into music, you can master a new sport, or you can just relax with a cocktail overlooking the city while keeping Georgia's humidity on the other side of the glass. Look, moving isn't just finding four walls and a roof. It's finding a place where you belong. If you're ready to stop just driving through I-75 and make Middle Georgia your home, I would love to help. I'm helping families navigate this market, and I'll be honored if I can help yours. Click the link in the video description to book a call with me and to talk about your specific needs. Let's talk about how we can make your move to the heart of Georgia a reality. And if you found this breakdown helpful, please do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and also ring the bell notification so you won't miss on the next videos where I dive in the neighborhoods, the hidden gems, and the market in the Middle Georgia area. Again, my name is Jose Garcia Zeledon, your local real estate agent here in the Middle Georgia area. Thanks very much for watching the video, and I'll catch you in the next one.